Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself a simple but powerful question? Are my thoughts truly my own? Every day, we make countless decisions. What we wear, what we eat, what we value, what we believe, what we consider success, happiness, and a meaningful life. We often assume these choices come entirely from within us, but the truth is far more fascinating. Before we ever learn to question the world begins teaching us how to see it. From the moment we are born, our minds begin absorbing information from everything around us. Our parents teach us our first ideas about right and wrong. Our families shape our traditions and values. Our schools teach us what knowledge is important. Our friends influence our behavior, our language, and even the way we see ourselves. And as we grow older, culture, entertainment, advertising, and technology continue adding new layers to the way we understand reality. Most of this happens quietly, not through force, not through commands, but through repetition. The ideas we hear repeatedly begin to feel natural. The behaviors we see rewarded begin to feel correct. The opinions shared by the people around us begin to feel like common sense. This process is known as social conditioning. It is one of the most powerful forces shaping human behavior. Imagine two children born on opposite sides of the world. One grows up surrounded by one language, one culture, and one set of traditions. The other grows up thousands of miles away with completely different beliefs, customs, and expectations. Both children will naturally believe their own environment is normal. But neither child chose the world they were born into. They inherited a perspective before they were old enough to question it. This does not mean everything we learn is wrong. Society gives us language, knowledge, cooperation, and the ability to build civilizations. Without learning from others, human progress would be impossible. The question is not whether society influences us. The question is, are we aware of how it influences us? Throughout history, human beings have accepted many ideas as absolute truths, only for future generations to challenge them. Things that once seemed impossible became reality. Things once considered normal became outdated. This reveals something important. Many beliefs are not permanent truths. They are often shaped by the time, place, and environment in which they develop. But why are we so easily influenced? Because the human brain is designed for efficiency. Our minds use shortcuts to make thousands of decisions every day. These shortcuts help us survive, but they can also create invisible limitations. One example is called confirmation bias. It means we naturally pay more attention to information that supports what we already believe, while ignoring information that challenges us. We do this because changing our beliefs requires effort. It creates uncertainty, and the human brain often prefers comfort over confusion. This is why two people can look at the same event, see the same evidence, and come away with completely different conclusions. They are not only seeing reality, they are also seeing reality through the filter of their previous experiences, beliefs, and expectations. In the modern world, this process has become even more powerful. Every day, millions of people interact with technology designed to capture their attention. The content we watch, the opinions we encounter, the images we see, they all influence the way we think about ourselves and the world. Over time, we may begin confusing what is popular with what is valuable, what is repeated with what is true, what is accepted with what is right. But there is something remarkable about the human mind. We have the ability to observe our own thoughts. We can step back and ask, why do I believe this? Where did this idea come from? Would I still believe it if I grew up somewhere else? These questions are the beginning of independent thinking. Thinking independently does not mean rejecting everything society teaches us. It means becoming conscious of the influences around us. It means choosing our beliefs, instead of simply inheriting them. The most powerful people are not those who know everything. They are those who remain curious. They are willing to listen. They are willing to learn. They are willing to change when they discover something new. Because awareness creates a different kind of freedom. Not freedom from society, but freedom from living unconsciously. Society will always shape us. Our experiences will always influence us. The world will always leave its fingerprints on who we become. But once we recognize those influences, we gain the ability to decide which ones deserve to remain. The greatest act of independence is not refusing to be influenced. It is understanding the influences around you and consciously choosing the person you want to become. Because the first step toward changing your life is understanding the invisible forces that have been shaping it all along.